Hey guys, welcome to SR Garage. Today we're going to talk about the Ford Lightning ordering schedule and some of the additional things you're going to get and some of the things you're not going to get. Ford opened their ordering banks on August 11th, and we thought that was going to be for everyone, but it ended up not being for everyone. And then we also found out that there was price increases and everything like that. And I have a video on all the price increases and those things, and I will put that down in the description so you guys can go check that out. But right now we're going to talk about the ordering, and the August 11th is going to be the first wave of these invitations, and they're going to go out to all the people who chose to extend their reservation when they first had it offered back in January and February. Now these people are ones that decided, I wanted the Pro Trim or I wanted the XL trim, which we know that Pro Trim sold out like the first week of the wave. It was just like gone before they even got to the second wave. And then the XLT went shortly after that, somewhere between the second and third wave. So now these people are going to get their choice first. So anybody who wanted a Pro will get to order that on Thursday the 11th. Now the next wave is going to be on August 24th, and that will be for those people on that extended reservation list for the XLT. So anybody who wants that XLT on that list, they will get to order their XLT. Then sometime around mid-September, they'll initiate wave 3, and then that will be for the rest of us reservation holders, depending on where your reservation sits in the ordering. I think I might be in that third wave, possibly. If I'm not in the third, I should definitely be in the fourth. I was a second day reservation holder, so I should be in that 20 to 25,000 range, somewhere in that range, and then I should be able to get a chance to order. So then Ford will continue this wave process for all of the ordering of the 2023s through the reservation holders. Now the 2022 to 2023 model changeover, that is going to be scheduling through August. So they'll be scheduling 2022s through all the way through August, and they will continue to lock in some of those orders that have already been placed but have not been turned into builds. Those will be getting locked into builds, and the ones that did not get locked into builds will then be converted over to 2023 models. So Ford is planning the week of August 22nd to be converting these 2022s over to 2023s. And no orders will be canceled. All orders will be fulfilled as 2022s or converted to 2023s. Okay, so what happens if your order gets converted to a 2023? We know there were price changes and things like that, so we're going to go over how it may affect you. So number one is price. So you will retain your 2022 pricing. So if you have already placed your order but it has not been converted to a build yet, and it doesn't get converted to a build, and they say, well, we have to push you to a 2023 model, then you will still get the 2022 pricing. So that's awesome. Way to go forward. That's the awesome thing you could do. I mean, it's really great. I hope this information on the Ford Lightning is really helpful to you. If it is, click the subscribe button because we've got a lot more coming and a lot more to talk about. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button so that way it can spread it out to more people and they can enjoy this information also. So let's get back to the video. The downfall to some of this, you're going to have some good things, you're going to have some bad things that all go into this. Well, the one good thing is that your price is going to stay at the lower price that some of the rest of us won't get. They removed 3 colors. So they removed the Atlas Blue, the Smoked Quartz, and the Ice Blue Silver. If you did order one of those 3 colors, then you're going to have to change your order to another color. The benefit to this is you are getting 2 new colors. So you may like these colors a little bit better than the color that you had chosen. And those 2 colors are going to be Avalanche Gray and Azure Gray. The Avalanche Gray is similar to Leadfoot, but I think a little bit lighter and closer to a white side than the gray of the Leadfoot, but it is still a lighter gray color. And then the Azure Gray is a bluish gray. I think it looks a little bit darker than the Area 51. So it's got a little bit more blue than Area 51 does. Now I don't know if, unless your color was canceled, whether you can change your color or not. You could probably talk to your dealer and see if that's something you can change. It hasn't been converted to a build yet, but maybe you can do that. Another great thing that you're going to get in the 2023 model is you get heated seats for all the standard battery orders. So you get a Pro now with the standard battery and you get heated seats. I'm not sure why they didn't do that in the first place, and maybe they had to change the seats a little bit with it being vinyl. Maybe they had to do some perforations or something like that to add these heated seats in. I'm not real sure. Or if they weren't sure if vinyl and the heated seats would go well together, but I guess they figured it out. The cool thing you're also getting with the standard battery is you're also getting 10 more miles of range, and it's because of the heated seats. Sounds a little weird that you add heated seats but you get more range. Well, that's just what happened. What they did was they added the heated seats and then they reduced the load on the battery through the HVAC system. So instead of it working so hard to heat up your cabin really quickly, they reduce that power back so that way it moderately warms up the cabin, and you use your heated seats to warm up your body. It makes it a lot less stressful on the HVAC system, therefore it's pulling less from the battery, therefore you're getting more efficiency, and more efficiency means better range. The other thing that they added was a Pro Trailer Hitch Assist. So it will automatically maneuver itself into position for you to hook up your trailer. So steering, acceleration, braking, all of that stuff will all be automated if you want to use that. Now, for the things you are not going to get in your 2023, if you had a 2022 order or a reservation and you decided you wanted to wait, and then you get pushed off to a 2023, or you had an order and you get pushed off to a 2023, you are not going to get onboard scales or the smart hitch. They've added a removal option for that, but after the removal option, if you go in and look in the towing technology package, it has the onboard scales and smart hitch removal option listed in there with, in parentheses, required. It is required for that removal option to be activated, which means it's going to remove the onboard scales and the smart hitch from your order. It's not optional, so it's something you have to do. I believe what has happened is that they're trying to conserve chips, and those computer chips are going to be able to be used in other trucks to be able to push more trucks out and get them out on the road versus holding a bunch up because of restricting the chips and because all these chips that need on these onboard scales, which honestly, I mean, really think about it. It's a cool feature, it's a cool thing, but do we really need it? We've never had it before. It's not a huge deal. There's a credit that will come off of the price of the technology package. It's just really not necessary. And they probably figured it was a better bet to just give you a normal truck, just like a normal truck would be. Nothing real fancy. Don't have to have scales in the beds. And that way, they can get more out on the road. One thing that's probably not going to affect a lot of people is the massaging seats or the multi-contoured seats that are in the platinum trim, and they're only in the platinum trim. Well, they've decided to get rid of those two, so those don't exist anymore. Those are taken off of the platinum. So how do you feel about those things? Do you really like the fact that you're going to be losing some things off of the 2023, but you are gaining some things. You are gaining more range. You're gaining heated seats, a few other colors for you. A couple of cool colors that could be added. You are losing some colors that may have been a favorite color choice of yours, and you're losing those bed scales. I'll just give you some information about these 2023 Ford Lightning orders that are coming up and where you might fall in the wave and the ordering. If you weren't sure how that was going on, now you should know and what to expect. If you want to see my review and test drive of the Ford Lightning, it is right up here. And if you want any other Ford Lightning information, you can probably check out this playlist right up here. And other than that, I want you to hit that subscribe button before you leave, hit the like button, and I will see you later.